With Black Friday behind us and Christmas just a few weeks away, many Americans have already overspent or will overspend and not think about the consequences until the next credit card statement arrives. If you're looking to pay off credit card debt you've just accumulated from all the holiday shopping and not carry a balance into the new year, then you're going to want to stop what you're doing and watch this video to the end. Hi, my name is Michelle, and welcome back to Stop Being Sold. I'm here with my friend Brian. And in today's video, we're discussing practical ways to pay off that credit card balance and fast.
Yeah, Michelle, the credit card debt is racking up big time, and it's concerning. America's total credit card balance is $887 billion in the second quarter of 2022, according to the latest consumer debt data from the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. That's a $46 billion jump from $841 billion in the first quarter of 2022.
Right.
And since the second quarter, it's a lot. Yeah. And since the second quarter of 2021, credit card balances have risen by $100 billion. That's a 13% increase, the largest year-over-year jump in more than 20 years. It's not surprising, though, with inflation still running high and people are strapped for cash, that they're going to credit cards first. So
right. Well, and on the other hand, we have rates rising, right? And it's a recipe for disaster when you have rising rates and really high balances. But we're hoping some of these tips today will help you get that balance and paid off fast. So before we dive in, if you like the content of this video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and do leave us comments. We're always making videos responding to your comments. All right, Brian, let's dive in. What's the first tip we have for people?
Decide your method for paying off the cards. It's that simple. Sure. The first method is to max out all your payments on the highest percentage rate card first, while only paying the minimum balance on the lower rate credit cards. I love using this method first, as to me, it's the most effective and it will save you the most amount of interest.
Got it.
No, this is sometimes referred to as the Avalanche Method for paying off debt. Second, there's the debt snowball method. This is where you pay the minimum payments on all your cards except for the one with the smallest balance. You focus all your extra payments towards paying off this one card. Once it's paid off, for many people, Michelle, it creates a level of accomplishment. You got it paid off, right? And now you can go and focus your efforts on the next lowest balance card. So
yeah, this is my personal favorite. When I paid off almost $30,000 in credit card debt in a year, this is what I did because I have to have that sense of accomplishment. It boils down to personal preference, really.
It does.
So, all right, let's move on to the second tip to paying off credit cards.
How about making biweekly payments?
Yeah.
Instead of paying one payment a month when your bills due, pay half a payment every 14 days. Yeah. This helps you knock off serious interest and fast, or commit to making double the monthly payment. It's that simple. Another thing, pay your bill the day the statement arrives. Don't wait till the due date. This shaves off interest as well.
Knowing this last one right here, that paying it when the statement arrives, it made a huge difference when I was looking to pay off bills. Sure. I didn't understand that. No, that's not something they teach you.
No.
Anyway, so I know no one wants to hear this one, but if you don't know where you're going to get extra cash to make those payments, my suggestion would be to cancel one or two of those subscriptions that you have, even if it's just for a few months, because I know there are a lot of people watching go, well, that's great. I can make biweekly payments, but where am I going to come up with the cash? I don't poop money, right? Sorry, you don't. And, you don't. No, you don't. And, making double payments, where are you going to get the money? Well, it's very, very simple. It's divert that monthly, those subscriptions, cancel that, divert that to paying off that debt. And then you can resubscribe when you get out of it.
Absolutely. And then sometimes you might realize that you didn't really need that subscription anyway. So
right. Absolutely.
I'd recommend you look at what you're paying monthly subscription fees for, but don't use that much. That you cancel and divert that money to paying off that debt first.
For sure.
Another option of paying off your credit card balance fast is to get a seasonal job on the holiday season. And there's a lot of them. Okay, depending on how much credit card debt you've racked up and how much you can work, side hustling for the holidays can help you pay off that debt really fast. So.
Or at least put a serious dent in it. Yeah.
Right. One quick more point on that one, Michelle. I use Uber to go to the airport all the time. Sure. Okay. Cause I do late night flights, whatever. And, it's funny. Every conversation I have, these people are doing this on the side
Yeah,
and
sure.
for only a couple hours a day or whatever, or till they hit a certain dollar amount for the weekend. That's it.
Right.
That's all I need. That's the extra amount I need. And
Exactly.
so that's one place. So,
Yeah. All right.
but
Well, sorry, go ahead.
yeah, no, that was it. That was
Okay.
it on that one.
All right. So what other tips do you have for us?
The next tip I have won't help you pay off the debt faster, but it can help with how much interest you end up paying. If you know you can't wipe out a lot of your credit card debt, consider it a debt consolidation loan. I
Yeah.
hate going that direction,
Right.
but if you can, here's what it does. Credit cards charge you a variable rate of interest. They're usually higher than a fixed rate loan
Sure.
and could have minimum payments that are higher than a fixed rate loan. So with a fixed rate loan, you know exactly what your payment will be and how much interest you will be charged. So
Absolutely. And of course, if you do this, you don't put more money on those credit cards. That's the
that's the
kicker.
issue. That's
Yeah.
the issue. Exactly. The key point here is to never be in this situation, is to save. Plan to build up savings dedicated to next year's Black Friday. Take whatever that dollar amount is per pay period, per month, whatever, and add it up and put it into a reserve account. By Black Friday of 2023, you'll have enough saved that you will not have to use your credit cards at all.
There you go. There you go. We're going to put a video in the pinned comment below and also below this video in the description on how the recent Fed rate hikes affect you. And I think it's
Definitely.
a great video to check out as we're talking about just, paying off debt, higher rates, shaving off some of that interest. Do go check that out because it's a must watch in my opinion. Right? People are like, well, how does the Fed rate affect me other than like mortgages or what have you? But you'd be amazed at how it can actually
Definitely.
impact your finances. All right. If you like the content of this video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave us a comment below. Brian, you've got anything else you want to add before we wrap this up?
That's it. Just be careful out there and watch what you spend, especially we don't know where next year's going to lead us. So
No, we don't. All right. Well, thank you everyone who watched, and thanks so much, Brian.
thanks, everyone. Have a great day.
Until next time.